Hey everyone, welcome back. So here we are today. We're going to do another review for LighTake Hobbies. They sent me out two different items. They sent me out a set of lights that goes on those air gates that you see the guys doing for the FPV drones, which is really cool. I didn't get the gate, but I got the lights, so we'll be checking those out a little bit. And also they sent me out a landing pad. Super cool. So this is the carrying case it comes in. Has a little carrying handle, a little nylon bag that it comes in, and it's by PGY Tech. Let's open her up and take a look. So it folds in here just like one of those photography kind of shades that you see. So I'm just going to take my time opening it up. Don't want to get it in the face or anything like that. As you can see, boom. Now we've got a huge landing pad. So it's really cool. As you probably noticed when I opened it up, it is double-sided. And it's a waterproof nylon, so you can lay it down, I guess, on a wet grassy field. If you've got a small drone and you want to take off on a wet grassy field, you kind of got a nice area to land. It's a fairly good size and really quite durable feeling. I haven't used it yet, but we're going to include that in this video as well. I'm going to take it out and probably take out my QX350. I haven't had that thing in the air for a while. And this little landing pad, it does have three little nylon reinforced loops, and also in the bag that is included is the stakes that go into the ground. So you just hammer those right in, just like a tent stake. And you just simply put it through the loop and rifle it into the ground, just so it's nice and stable and doesn't blow away. These things will really, cut down a lot of that interference of the sand and dirt and debris that would probably fly up into your motors and whatnot. It cuts down on a lot of that disturbance. So if you go to the beach a lot and you find you're getting sand in your motors, maybe this is something that would really interest you. I've wanted one for a while. I don't know why it took me forever to actually think about getting one. They're actually quite inexpensive. I think on their site they're under $20 US, so it's really a really reasonable investment for something that's going to save your drone from probably a lot of wear and tear. But it folds back fairly easy. I guess you fold it like this in that kind of a clam shape, and then you can grab the top and the bottom just like that, right? And then you just kind of fold them over each other, wiggle it all together. Next thing you know, you got a little shape like a circle. Boom, just like that. And then you can simply slide it back into the package there. There you go. You got your portable landing pad. That's pretty easy to put away, and obviously very easy to set up. Look at that. Pretty damn cool. Alright, and then the lights. As I said, the lights are designed for the gates that they sell on the site there. They don't come with a plug, so you've got to wire on your own plug. I just put on a Dean's there, you can probably see there. I have been using them though. I set up the little mini Inductrix courses, and I've been using them there, so I'll try and include some of that footage if I'll go through it. I've just been recording it. I'm going to go through it, and we'll try and include some of the footage I've used with the lights so far. They're pretty cool. Here, I'll fire them up. You can use up to, I guess they're rated up to 12 volts, so you can use 7.4 volt, no problem. I've used a 2-cell battery. I just have a Dean's connected, so here we're just going to power it up with a 3-cell. As you can see, they light up. And it's cool, you want to make your race course a little bit fancier, a little bit cooler, a little bit easier to see. Add something like this to your course. These things on the site are very reasonable. I think they were compared to my local shop where I buy LEDs, they were like a fraction of the cost. I don't actually remember the exact cost, but I will put a link in the description below for both of these items. Isn't that cool? Ooh. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to show you these cool products really fast and quick. I am going to take this air landing pad out to somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to go. Just to show you guys how it does work. Maybe I'll take it down to the beach if we can get a break in the weather here. I'll take it down to the beach and see how it does actually in the environment that I'm talking about, so you guys can actually check out and see how the disturbance would be. Like I can record maybe the ground of without and then with. I don't mind with the old QX350. It's a cool little quad, but it's good for testing these kind of things out. So yeah, so next thing you're going to see is either the indoor inductric stuff, just showing kind of the capabilities of this little guys. By the way, don't let your cat near him. It's got a really soft, supple plastic, and my cat seems to be really attracted to it because she ended up biting through one section, and I've had to heal it with a kind of a stick scenario, and I had to resolder. I had to cut out a little section. Darn kitty! But anyway, it's fixed. All works. Not a big deal. But yeah, keep it away from your kitty. It's really like a very supple, soft rubber on here. I don't know. Or any animal that is likes chewing things, or doesn't even like chewing things. My cat doesn't even like chewing things at all, and she chewed this. So it's just a soft rubber. I don't know, but I guess she liked it. But take care. Anyway. We'll see how this thing performs outside. I haven't been able to make it down to the field to do an actual launch with my QX350. Unfortunately, the weather has just been on and off, and nothing great worth making it over to the flying field and checking it out properly. So what I'm going to do is I have the landing pad here over the table like I did, obviously previously. It's been a few days, but what I'm going to do is I'm just got the QX70 charged up, one of my new brush drones, just to keep me happy until that baby hawk comes out. I don't know if you guys are into these things, but there's a brushless micro coming out, the baby hawk, that looks awesome. Looks awesome. If you're into these things, check it out. But what I'm going to do is I've set up the indoor course with those lights that I got for the race gates, but I'm going to just use it as a kind of a marker along the trail, so to say. So I got the battery all charged up. I'm going to be recording using the Fat Shark goggles. It's going to be low definition, but at least you're going to get an idea of what we see when we're using the goggles and whatnot. It's a blast. And I'll get to that next. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed that look. I wanted to, I don't know, give you a little variance on how you could probably use the lights if you're not always using them out in the field on the regular gates that they're supposed to be with. They actually are designed to go as an insert in those the circular air gates. So hopefully in the future we'll see, maybe we'll grab some of those gates and we'll put the lights in on a field and you'll get a better idea as to how it will look outside. But as you can see inside, the FPV cameras on the small FPV drones are alright, like it's cool, you can see, but it's definitely not like a HD camera that you can put onto the larger 250 drones, which is a lot nicer for sharing and stuff on YouTube. But until then, I'm really stoked to be able to share the footage with you through the goggles and be able to check out these items. So once again, I'll leave links in the description to these two items. I'm really excited to use the actual landing pad. It's, you know, every time that I've taken off at the beach or down any rocky areas, I always get like really sketched out about, you know, just having anything come up and into the blades and just even a small chip and, I don't know, maybe break up in the air. So this just gives you that ease of mind that nothing's going to fly up and debris is going to, you know, stay where it's put. It does have the hook and loops, like I said, so you get to pin it down really good. And it's two colors. One side is the orange, then you've got a dark color too for landing on sand, should you want to be able to see it from the sky. The lights power anything from, you know, 7.4 to your 3-cell batteries. I just put a Dean's connector on. Simple as that. And use whatever pack you want to use on there. Other than that, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description for the lights as well, because the lights are really cool. They come with a nice soft rubber coating on them, like I said before, that your cat might be into, or any other animals, so keep them away from even children, man. Like this thing, it's very supple, they say. So hopefully you enjoyed this little review we did. Again, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. More scale stuff coming up. The weather's been horrible, so I haven't been journeying out as much as possible, but I guarantee you there's going to be more videos coming soon. If you haven't seen the last video, I'll leave it up here, and you can probably click the subscribe button down there. We'll see you the next time. Until then, take her easy.